a este gran evento Día de Alegría. Vamos a tener un día muy divertido, pero a la vez muy informativo. Yo soy Danitza Villanueva, la coeditora de Giving Back y A Pet's Life Magazine. Me enorgullece ser la presidente de este evento y que me acompañen el día de hoy. Día de Alegría es el primer evento de este tipo en San Diego. Hoy hablaremos sobre lo que hace Ronald McDonald House Charities para la comunidad hispana en San Diego y cómo nosotros podemos ayudar a esta gran causa que hace tanto para nuestra comunidad. Para que tengan una idea, el 50% de las familias que cuentan con los servicios y apoyo de la casa de Ronald McDonald en San Diego son latinos. A la misma vez, Ronald McDonald House se enorgullece en ayudar a estas familias hispanas y quiere agradecer a nuestra comunidad y nuestro apoyo en informarles lo que hace esta causa. Good afternoon and welcome to Día de Alegría. We are going to have a fun day, a fun event, but at the same time we hope we can educate you and inspire you. I am Danitza Villanueva, the co-publisher of Giving Back Magazine and A Pet's Life Magazine. I am proud to be your event chair and happy to have you join me today. Día de Alegría is the first event of this kind here in San Diego. Today we will talk about what Ronald McDonald House Charities does for the Hispanic community of San Diego and how we all can help this great cause. To give you an idea, 50% of the families that count on the for services and support of the San Diego Ronald McDonald are Hispanic. At the same time, the Ronald McDonald House Charities is proud to serve the Hispanic community and wants to thank all of you for your support. Big round of applause to all of you. We are also very, very grateful for our honorary chair, Marie Cunning, and title sponsor, Andrew Morgan Furniture. Where are you, Marie? Thank you, Marie. We are happy to have Marie's daughter as well, Morgan, somewhere around here. Thank you. There. Hi, thank you. Thank you to Charro Guerra. Charro, thank you so much for generously hosting this event. For also helping to build bridges, to helping the Ronald McDonald House as well as our community here in San Diego. Thank you to past Giving Back Magazine cover model, of course, Charro's daughter, Alejandra, right there. Thank you. And her fiance, thank you, the fiance who's helping her at the bar. Thank you to our dedicated host committee members. Please wave to our dedicated host committee members. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support and for helping make this happen today. I am also proud to have here Ronald McDonald House trustee in attendance, Susan Hohen, also a two-time Giving Back Magazine cover model, and Cristina de Vaca. I am also proud to have current Giving Back Magazine cover model and ROM chair, Fernanda Whitworth, as well as Jennifer Graymans, and event committee members. Thank you so much. But most importantly, why we're all here today. Through vital community support, the Ronald McDonald House is able to care for families during their child's medical crisis. The house provides lodging, meals, and more to 47 families every night of the year to keep them close to their child's bedside in the hospital that is directly across the street from Rady's Hospital. This totals over 1,500 families per year. The children are being treated for serious, often life-threatening conditions. The house is grateful for the support of local McDonald's restaurants, which contributes approximately 8% of the house annual operating budget. But the house needs our community support in order to raise the additional 92% of its budgets in order to keep these families and help at this greatest time of their need. When my husband Esteban Villanueva and I started Giving Back Magazine 6 years ago, we specifically wanted to spotlight and showcase the individuals that are giving back to this binational community. Ronald McDonald House Charities has been on the pages of Giving Back Magazine various times, and as I've learned more about the home, I've grown more impressed and more emotionally involved. Together, we can help ease these families' burdens and support their time in crisis. I would like to introduce now my friend, Esther Rodriguez, Ronald McDonald House Romp Gala Auction Chair and Volunteer Extraordinaire.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you all for being here today, and thank you, Danitza. You are an inspiration as a professional, as a woman, for all you do for philanthropy in this community and for the Hispanic community itself. I have to share with you why I got involved with this group. Where is my cohort? Mary Drake, where are you? Here. There she is. Another Cuban. Mary hosted and founded the first Ronald McDonald Gala, the Rump. Of course, being Cuban, it had to be called the Rump. And then last year, she recruited me, invited me to come to the house and be her co-chair for the auction of the gala. And I was engaged. It was there was no question about it. I had found a place where I could work to help people that share my heritage, and then give back to this wonderful community that welcomed me as an immigrant in 1964, the same year. 1959 for me. Oh, wow. 64 for me. And so I am blessed to have been chosen by you to work for this. And I just hope that with this wonderful idea of building bridges between our communities, that Charo got us all about and excited about, that you will join me in coming to the Rump this year, October 5th, a night at Copacabana. I have to tell you, I have been to a lot of fundraising events, but I have never had as much fun as I did last year. This was great. We are having a night of music, entertainment. We're having Mark Ballas of Dancing with the Stars as our lead entertainer with his band. We have another surprise band that somebody here has something to do with it. That is wonderful. And our auction items, just to give you an idea, we have from a 5-bungalow Kona estate that sleeps more than 25 people to a ride on a jet plane. I mean, this is going to be awesome, and it's going to be so much fun. So please join us for that night. Anyone who buys a table will be automatically eligible to be part of the giving circle of Ronald McDonald House for the 2014 year. And if you buy 2 tickets, you will be in the breakfast circle. And there will be information about that in your gift bags when you leave. So please join us and romp with us on October 5th and start supporting the Ronald McDonald House. That will be your first step. And I'll be there waiting for you. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce my very special friend, Marie Canning, who is a very talented and internationally recognized interior designer, and who happens to be the title sponsor and honorary chair of this event. Through her business, she is CEO of Andrew Morgan Furniture. Through her business, she employs many local craftsmen who interpret her custom designs and other designers' custom designs, creating employment and building beautiful, beautiful things. And she was wonderful to bring some of her clients and her friends here who just admire her work as much as I do. So please welcome Marie. Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much. First, I want to thank Charles for your warm hospitality. And as you know, I'm an interior designer. I love to shop for you and make your home beautiful. I love to change homes and houses into homes by changing the environment to your needs. It was an honor. It's an honor for me to be here. And I see a lot of familiar faces. I thank you for your support. Many of you are my friends, clients, and you are in my heart forever. That's my passion, to shop, to design, to decorate. My other passion is to give back to society whenever I can. My charity of choice is the Ronald McDonald House. With Morgan, my daughter, she's right here, my beautiful, gorgeous daughter. She broke her collarbone when she was 3 years old. And unaware, new mother, I was not aware. It wasn't until like second or third day that I realized that I better take her to the hospital. And it was Children's Hospital who gave us the a wonderful ability for her to get better. And they made me feel welcome and not feel like I was an idiotic first-time mother, which I still get very emotional about that. But anyway, since that, I tried to be a good philanthropic model for my children. For Morgan to miss a day of school, which is today, is like pulling teeth. She cannot miss a day of school. So when I asked her to be a participant on this event, she did not hesitate. So she volunteered and she's here today. So thank you, sweetheart. I really, really appreciate it. Why did I choose the Ronald McDonald House? It's because what they do for families in general. I mean, they're there for them, housing, tutoring for families, and they do not discriminate. I mean, they help anyone that comes to their house. So I just want to thank you all here today. And I want to introduce also Nadia, which is one of our models today, Nadia Castillo. If you can come over and share your story, your experience at the Ronald McDonald House, that would be fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nadia.
Hola, buenas tardes. I'm Nadia. This is incredibly nerve-wracking, which is interesting because I've seen many of you in Neiman Marcus or at shows, and I just do my thing. This is very personal, which is why it's so different. A lot of you may know my story, but most may not. So I'm going to start with her name. My daughter's name is Isabela Victoria Castillo. She was born December 22nd, 2011. She was our little regalito. And like many parents, I thought, well, we were just going to take our baby home, but that wasn't the case. She was born with all kinds of complications. She was limp, blue in the face and the hands and her feet, and she was not breathing. She had trouble breathing. And then the doctors told us she can't hear, she can't talk, she can't eat. It's like, Dios mío, what happened? You know, what did I do wrong? But, yeah. Shortly after, she had surgery, and so we knew the hospital was going to be kind of our home. My mom, who used to volunteer for the Ronald McDonald House, she told me about this place, and she said, "Mija, go to the casita, go get some food and rest up and take a shower." I needed a shower. And I did. I went over there and I met other moms like me. I felt not alone. And being in a room with all these parents who are so sad and confused and just don't know what to do because this is out of your hands. It felt really good. I felt like I wasn't alone. And for once, all the beeps and the machines and the tubes and the wires were just not there for a second. So just for a little bit, I thought, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. And I had this cute little chapel, and I'd go there and pray. And at the Ronald McDonald House, you meet amazing people like Mara. She made me feel like family, and random people pray for you. They know. And that's where I realized this house is so important. It's important that we talk about this house, that people know about it, that the funding never stops, because families like me need a place like that. Isabella's gonna be 2 years old in December, God willing, and she's already gone through 6 surgeries, and unfortunately, I know there's going to be more to come. I just know. It's so hard because I wonder why me? Why did we get picked to be this mom? It's for reasons like this, because I can tell other people they're not alone and everything's going to be okay. It is. Even in the darkest times, I know that it's going to be okay. My daughter's taught me about strength and courage, and because of her, I'm here. And I thank you all very much for letting me share. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadia, for such a touching story. She's a little, your daughter is just a little piece of God. Therefore, she's God himself. So I would love to meet her someday. And now I'd like to introduce Esther again, so she can talk a little bit more about the gala event, etc. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for your support. I'm very, very, very honored.
We are honored to have all of you here today. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much, Charo, for building this bridge, helping us build this bridge. I hope all of you have filled out your information here and thrown your little card in that bowl. We are going to be drawing for some prizes that have generously been donated. We hope that you will sign up so that you can receive the information about the Rum Gala. This beautiful invitation will be in the mail next week if you haven't received it. I got mine already. And I can guarantee you this is going to be a fun night. Last year we raised $660,000 in one night. Wow. And I was sitting listening to the auction items go higher and higher and higher after listening to stories like Nadia's. And this wonderful, generous community of San Diego responded and has been responding for us. And we hope you will join us, because remember, we are helping not only all San Diegans, but also people from our own heritage, and we need to support them. And believe me, you're going to have fun too. So please join us. Put your name in the